Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Mr. Roxanne's Daily Rambles. Today we're doing Season 7, Episode 1 of Arrow called Inmate 4587. So we start off with Will and Felicity are running from Diaz in the woods. So they still keep the same type of thing because every season there's always someone running through the woods with a green hoodie, but this time it was Will. And then basically Diaz off Felicity, but it was an Oliver dreamed it, and he's waking up, and he's in prison. Then we have a workout montage that he does, and then we cut to like a routine of his typical day in jail, and he gets bullied a lot, and like basically out in the yard. This one guy seems like one like a super scrawny short guy, and wants his protection. Oliver says no, and then we have fights break out just everywhere because it's prison. Apparently, that's all that happens. And then we have Oliver gets beat up. Then we jump to Star City where the Green Arrow attacks a spoiled brat and puts him at the police station. And so then the guard mocks Oliver, and he got a visitor, and it's Diggle. And he wants Oliver not to be so passive, because if he does that, he's gonna go crazy on people. It's just gonna snap. It's like, I gotta do what I gotta do to keep my family safe and to get back home. Then we cut to where Felicity is working at a coffee shop, and Dina is the new captain at the police station and interrogates the brat. And basically doesn't really get anywhere because he threatens to sue them, blah blah blah. And then we cut to where Renee is doing the self-defense classes at a center. And then we cut to where the guys in Oliver's cell. I do not remember the name. I know the person that plays him is Cody Rose, and then the British guy, maybe Captain Boomerang or something. And they want his help, and basically Oliver kind of has to do it, or because they threatened his family. And then we have the salty guy from the self-defense class. Basically is trying to buy some illegal things. And so Renee followed him and stopped him, and then fights them when they realize who Renee is. Then the Green Arrow shows up and basically KOs all of them. And then we go to a scene where some guys are heading to the Lian Yu. And then we cut to the present day where Felicity talks to a guy and asks her out. Because basically, in the first scene at the coffee shop, this guy asked her how to fix his computer, and she instantly fixed it. And she is kind of blindsided by the asking out part, and I think it's like the following day or something. And she kind of just blows him off and said, "No, thank you." And then she sees the news about the whole Arrow thing, and Laura Lance's press conference saying that anyone that's involved or aiding and abetting will be instantly arrested. And then Renee talks to Dina, and he wants to do something like this Green Arrow is doing. She's against it because she's trying to put her people through it and trying to do it legally as possible, and doesn't want to do anything shady. And plus, if they get caught doing it, they go to jail. And then we have Curtis is basically R&D research and development at Argus. And then Diggle talks to them about how Oliver's doing. He's like, he's there. He's alive still. And we have the guy on Lian Yu basically, and also they were talking about money, how it's like, I paid you $200,000 to take me here or something. And it's very confusing to me. I haven't thought so much. I'll discuss at the end of the video. Then we cut to the present day. Well, I said the present day because I didn't know it was a flashback or whatever. But anyway, so this guy keeps trying to get chummy with Oliver. Oliver is telling him, like, you need to get away from me. You don't understand. You just need to get away. So you gotta keep your head down and don't bother me, because he doesn't get through his head that if he keeps on trying to be friends with him, that, guess what? People will be picking on him too, and he's scrawny. And so the two guys beat him up when Oliver refused to help. And then we cut to where get Dinah screwing up because they got a location on the guy thanks to Curtis. And then Renee tries to reason with her to let the Greeno do his thing because people are now more hopeful than they were beforehand. No go with her. She's like, nah. And then we cut to where Felicity and Will talk, and he's like very over this place. He's like done with it. He doesn't want to deal with it. And then we cut to where Oliver talks to the guy, and basically the guy guilts him because he got beat up real bad, and basically he got framed for being in jail. So we'll have to see what happens with that. And then we have the Green Arrow is at the weapons exchange and basically takes the currency because the guy that was buying the stuff paid in cryptocurrency. So he took the currency and he escapes. Then we cut to where Wild Dog helped him escape from the police because the police came in. And then we cut to where the guy is caught in a trap and Roy punches him and lets him down. And then we have Diaz at Felicity's apartment. And then we have a fight scene in the prison, in the shower. It was a super crazy fight scene. Then we have Felicity fights back Diaz with a poker, which was like really cool to see her fight back and see how that whole thing happened. That was super cool. And then we cut back to the prison fight scene, and then the guy tells her that his wife is gone on a permanent vacation. And then we cut to where Oliver wants to make a phone call, but the guard says no, but you have a visitor, and turns out Felicity's okay, and that's his visitor. And Will is going to somewhere near Cambridge into like a boarding school, and so he's going to have a new identity and everything for that. And then we cut to where she's not hiding anymore, and Oliver is. They're very like he wants her to go back into witness protection. She's like, I'm not doing this anymore. He found me with witness protection, so I'm just going to fight. And they say I love you and all this type of stuff, and it was like a really good moment. And then we cut to where Will is going to Cambridge, and like I said, and then we cut to where Renee got money, and as well as the other people that the spoiled brat took from everybody is now redistributed throughout the town. And then we cut to where Dinah questions Renee and basically threatens / warns him, like, if you do that again, I'm going to arrest you. And then we have Felicity talks to William about and tells him about him going to Cambridge and all this other stuff, and he's not really having it, but he's still going to go. And then we have and he's pissed. And then we go to a pissed off Oliver, who literally goes ham on everybody in the prison, especially the guy that told him his wife was dead. He's like, no. Then we cut to where the Green Arrow has a list, and looks like he's working in the Foundry, like OG season 1. And then we have William talks to Roy on the Lian Yu. And that's in the episode. Okay, so first of all, crazy episode. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give this a A+ because just so much happening and so much is happening. You get to see where everyone is right now, and I really like that. The only thing that threw me off was the guy William going to the Lian Yu. I don't understand this like a flash forward scene or this is like an alternate timeline thing or what, but the guy that's playing William is way older than the current William, so I don't know if it's in the future or what's happening. So it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to be happening with that, and is Roy the one in the Green Arrow costume in Star City right now. So I don't know what's happening. I hope they clear that up soon because it's just very, very, very confusing to me. So anyway, it's a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. just the whole dynamics between all the characters is really, really, really cool. And so you get to see everything happening. So I really do like that a lot. And what else? I think that's it. So that's what I'm doing for this video. So if you like this video, please give it a like, comment down below, tell me what you think of the episode. Do you agree, disagree? Tell me what your thoughts about the whole Lian Yu part and the whole adult William supposedly talking to Roy. Because I don't know if this, like I said, I don't know if this is in the future or what. I don't know what that's setting up, but it's very interesting nonetheless. So anyway, just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, everybody.